Hello, traders. It's Rich with BringWithTheMarkets.com. Today is May 21st, 2025. I hope you're all doing well. I understand that you go ahead and surf YouTube looking for the holy grail of trading strategies, or maybe you'll get lucky and find someone that knows what they're actually doing in the market. Someone that's not going to tell you it takes tuition and it takes time to be in the market. But if you practice each and every day a skill that you are taught over a period of time, you're going to see the market differently. We at BreathingWithTheMarkets.com, we are taught not to follow the herds. 95% or more of traders are not profitable. What's the definition of profitable? Who knows? Who's to judge whether you feel you're profitable or not? I'm not here to judge whether someone's profitable or not. And you should not judge if someone's profitable or not. Do you have the right to just go ahead and pass the judgment whether someone's profitable or not? That's up to you. But the facts of the market will never change. Do you completely understand the market? If you're being nice to the market, you're really not going to make it. The market is evil. Traders, the market is evil. You must learn how to manipulate the market. The market is manipulated. I don't believe in indicators in a sense that they are accurate. I believe that they're not accurate. That doesn't mean you don't use them. You can abuse the indicators in a nice way. But I don't believe the information that they're giving us. I don't believe volume charts, not unless I was in charge of the volume. What's interesting is a lot of traders don't have common sense. They run on impulsive candles. What they see, they believe. And if they see a move up, they want to jump in for no other reason, but because their candle is green or their candle is red, and they don't want to miss out. That is an extreme lack of knowledge in the market. I've said this time and time again. If you over leverage, you're not going to learn. If you're following a gambler, you're not going to learn at all. You must be patient. Oh, wait. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock my time. Did you hear that, traders? Order fill? That could be a bad sign if you have a stop loss, right? But I don't use a stop loss. Ooh. Oh, traders. Oh my, oh my. Let me see. I don't know how am I going to get that over here. Bear with me, traders. Bear with me. Let's share screen here. Okay, let's see where we're at, traders. Oh, $16,509. Wow, so I need $45,000, traders. I need $45,000 left.
Order filled.
Let's see
Order
something
rejected.
here.
Order rejected. Order
Let's squeeze a little bit more out of here. I need 4,500. Let's go ahead and take this 2,600 right here. Let's see what we can do. In the meantime, let's go back and we will talk. So I'm going to stop sharing the screen right now, and we're going to talk some more. You got to understand where you're at in the market at all times. And if you don't understand where you're at in the market at all times, or with the highest probability, right? Because the market can do some stupid shit and change on you, but you still understand where you're at in the market. Okay.
Order filled.
Oh, wait. Did you hear that? Let's go back. 19,000. 19,092. Traders. What is going on, traders? Right? Oh, don't follow. Don't catch the knife. Don't catch the knife. Right? Have you heard this? Don't catch the knife. So 19,000, but I really want to get into, you want to make it 20?
Order filled. Rejected.
Let's make
Order
it 20
rejected.
real quick, okay? Let's make it 20,000 real quick. Let's go back to the video because I'm going to stop sharing here. So this is what we do on a daily basis, traders, is we must be able to follow the market. I had a conversation with some of the crew this morning. Let's check them out. So this was one of the crew members, and we had a conversation this morning. And it's hard to keep flipping back and forth from prop firms to prop firms. When I got on this morning, I'm supposed to have 5 accounts with Take Profit Trader to the pro accounts. And I went in there and they weren't available. So now all of a sudden, right before the trading, I am reaching out to Take Profit Trader, asking them where my accounts are at, what's going on. And lo and behold, they said, apologized and said that they're going to escalate the situation. And it might be a minimum of 8 hours before they get back with me. Okay. It's trading with prop firms. It's not a complaint. It's just all of these delays and stuff like that. I think I'm going to, I'm not 100% certain, but I think I'm going to run up a TOPSTEP account, a funded TOPSTEP account. I didn't want to, I had no intentions to, because I take payouts like a real trader would do, often. And I like the challenge. I like the $50,000 account, $50,000 accounts because it's challenging. That is the main goal, is to learn. The main goal is to learn each and every day and to be challenged each and every day. The $50,000 accounts, you don't have much wiggle room at all, especially if you have size in there. So that is a big challenge. But I think I'm going to, I'm extremely busy, busy with mentorships. I'm busy with personal life. I have a busy schedule, and there are some, like a small window of time, at market open, I might have 15 minutes before I got to go. And it's just putting a lot of pressure on trying to trade and juggle everything. So I think what I'm going to do is, I decided this morning that, not 100%, but I went ahead and blew up 5 funded $50,000 accounts. It's like quitting something else. I used to chew when I was playing baseball in college. I used to chew tobacco and stuff like that. And one day I was driving down the road and I just threw the can right out the window. I didn't finish the can. That's just who I am as a person. When I want to make a change, I make the change. So I am in the process of making that change, I believe. Not 100%, but I'm leaning towards that way. And that's important. That's important, traders, is, not to just really say what you're going to do, but you have to make a change towards that small goal or towards that future. We can all say we're going to do something, but we really have to stick with it. So I don't want to make a hardline commitment that this is what I'm going to do, because I'm not really 100% sure.
Filled.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you shitting me? We'll be right back. Let's check this shit out. Let's see. Oh my God. 20,000. Oh my.
Order filled.
Let's see here. How many we got? We're trading some minis. How about let's get back. Let's just leave this alone here. So the whole point of this is, how much do you need in a day? How much do you really need to make in a day? $100 a day is beautiful, traders. Okay. Don't try to go out there and make 2,000 a day, 3,000 a day, 5,000 a day. Listen, the prop firms have it right. They have it right in a sense that it's not they have it right in a sense that their base hits might be $100 a day, $50 a day, or whatever that is. Okay. It just depends on your skill level.
Order filled.
Oh shit. Wait a minute. We'll be right back. Let's check this shit out. What are we at, traders? Oh, $23,000. We're at $23,000, traders. 23. Well, I have a lot to say in the video, so let's get back to the video, okay? But once again, I'm trying to make videos. Let's see what this is at here, though. I don't want 25 grand. Guy's telling me to make the 25 grand. Okay.
Order rejected.
Well, I'm gonna have to make 25, so I need about what, 252 something? All right. Are you satisfied? Okay. These bastards on the ship, they're greedy bastards. You don't want to be greedy in the market. Don't be greedy in the market. There's nothing but greedy bastards in the market. Don't listen to other people. Listen to yourself. And if someone says press a button, don't go pressing buttons. Understand where you're at in the market. Okay? Understand where you're at in the market and why. Why are you in that trade? Where are you at in the market? What is going on? Can you objectively see the market? Seriously, think about it. Think about where you're at in the market each and every day. What is the market doing? How is the market setting up? Has anyone taught you that? Do you know how the market sets up each and every day? Do you know how the market sets up at the end of the day? Do you know how the market sets up midday, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock? How about 12? Everyone always talks about time. Between 9:30 and 10, I look for my setup between 9:30 and 10. That's okay for a trader to say that. He or she is locked in at that time for whatever reason. Traders, don't dictate a time for your setup. It's my humble opinion. Don't dictate a time for your setup. If you want liquidity in the market, if you want the market to move, and you want the market to manipulate, let up and down, and fast, New York Open, right? Or news. If you want the manipulation in the market, you're going to have to pick a time that there's movement, that there's news. Look throughout the calendars, pick where there's news and you want that explosive move. It might be explosive one way and then go in the direction it intended to in the first place. That's what's most important, right? That's what's most important. You must be able to follow the market on a daily basis. Everyone has their own style. I've heard numerous traders say, well, any strategy works. Well, what does that mean? Anything works? Any strategy works? Explain that. What works for you may not work for me, in a sense that I might not be happy with the strategy, right? You might not be happy with the way I trade. That's okay. But any strategy works. If that was the case, why are 95% or more people failing at trading? There are a number of questions. Greed, going on tilt, frustration, too much pressure on themselves, taking a smaller account that they can afford, right? Or cannot afford. All of these things matter. But if you understand that you don't need one penny, if you can go and get a platform for free, there are platforms out there for free, right? On the internet, and you study the charts. It doesn't cost any money to study. Education might cost money. If you want to scan YouTube and pick up something off of YouTube that, the strategy makes $1 million, that's up for you to decide. But watching YouTube channel for 15 minutes is not going to get you there, traders. We're talking probabilities. The mentees at breathingwiththemarkets.com would probably tell you it doesn't take 15 minutes to learn. They're learning a completely different approach to the market that is not being taught on YouTube, in my humble opinion. That's a big difference. If you come from trading and you come from discords and you come from other education, there might be little fine bits and pieces that just might be the same. I doubt it. Could be, right? Probabilities, right? But I doubt it. Unfortunately, we have too many people trying to gamble. When we go on tilt, that's gambling, right? It was my choice to go on tilt. It's your choice to go on tilt, right? It's your choice. If you want to pay for tests, if you want to pay for combines, PA counts, whatever they call these evaluations, and you want to treat these evaluations however you want to treat them. Why? Because you paid for them. No one, not even the prop firm, should be able to dictate how you treat those evaluations, how you treat those combines, how you treat those PA accounts. Who are they to say what you can do or not do with your own hard-earned money? Don't you agree? For you to decide.
Order filled.
$54,000, traders. 54,000 right here. $54,000.
Order filled. Rejected. Order rejected. Order filled.
$57,000, traders. $57,000. I'm at $296,000. I'm at $296,000.
Order filled. Rejected.
Traders. Let's see here. Traders, if you want to learn how I trade on a daily basis, come on over to breathingwiththemarkets.com. I will teach you how to go through the charts each and every day. Each and every day, traders. It is a skill. It is not a hypothetical. It's not an intuition approach. It's not a hunch. It's going to take some time for you to understand and feel the market out.
Order filled.
It is an objective way. Oh, order filled. Let's see what happens, traders. I am at $300,005. Do you think they're going to pass this account here, traders?
Order filled.
I don't know if they're going to pass it.
Order rejected. Order filled.
Okay, they should pass that, right? $301,000, traders. $301,000. I just got this account and I don't know when I got it, but $301,000. You are seeing a record. You are seeing a record, to my knowledge and my understanding. You are seeing a record day, week, few days on a $150,000 evaluation. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. And I really don't know how to get it through your head as a trader. That what I'm showing you here, $62,000 a day. Do you think those prop firms would pay me? Do you think they would pay me to have 20 accounts? If your answer is yes, you're smoking some bad shit, man. These guys only take care of their affiliates, in my opinion. TOPSTEP doesn't have affiliates, but I've been involved where they sit there and tell you, you can't fucking trade anymore. How do you think that makes me feel? That I can't fucking trade because I know how to trade. And I see all these gamblers on TV. I see all of these gamblers on TV making all this money gambling. They're gambling on TV. They have streams. They tell you they're gambling. They tell you, they admit that they don't know how to trade. If their videos are still up, they'll still tell you. There's affiliates with Apex. These people used to admit that they didn't know how to trade. And I would watch them daily. And right, they don't know how to fucking trade. What they don't want is traders, in my opinion. Share this video. Let's change the market. Let's change the community, traders. It pisses me off that I'm not allowed to fucking trade. Like the rest. I've earned my skill. Today's a $62,000 day. It doesn't fucking matter what kind of account it is. I'm doing it in front of you. In front of you. And you know how many traders were long? Because they're making highs and lower lows and higher highs and higher highs and higher highs and higher lows and higher lows. You know how many traders? They want to name all this crap. Impulsive this, impulsive that, fair value gaps, taking a liquidity here, taking a liquidity there, a sweep here, PD ray here, this block here and that block here, section 8 over here, section 8. How about food stamps? How about all of these things where all of these gamblers on YouTube are creating a bunch of bullshit information with the Lambos, with the watches. This isn't a $4 million account, traders. It's a $4,500 drawdown account. $4,500. That's it. Imagine if it was a $4 million account taking it southbound when you knew it should have been southbound. What about that, traders? What would it be? Few million? You know it. You know it. In a day? Yeah? You know it. Show it. Share, like, subscribe. My shit's for real. I do what I want in the market. And this isn't bragging. This is about a skill. It's us. It's me against the market. It's not us against us or us against them. It's the markets, the elite, the people that control this bullshit, right? You know it. You know it. Look at that. My mentees understand it. I have taught them today. Again, $62,490. Multiply that out by 20 accounts, traders. And then I just do base hits and base hits. Oh, the $200 day. Oh, don't gamble. Don't over leverage. Right? Record. $150,000 combine. $150,000 profit. Actually, $151,000, 238. Let's go ahead and get into the performance. 65% win rate going in heavy. That is skewed. I'll be honest with you right now. That right here, because there's so many contracts in the market that I could just hit, I could have half of them not go through or just barely lose, right? So profit factor, 204. Let's see here. 1,582 trades. Again, 1,582 trades. Total number of lots traded, 16,305 total lots traded. Average win duration, 18 minutes, 17 seconds. Oh, he's a high frequency scalper. That's not allowed other places. They squeeze you. Oh, is that a high frequency scalper, 18 minutes and 17 seconds? Traders, if you know how to trade, you can mix it up. You can swing trade, you can high frequency trade. I just smack that market back and forth. Why? Because I understand where I'm at in the market. The way I get out of the market, and the only way I get out of the market is leverage, traders. Leverage. If I'm over leveraged and I don't have any money in there to save my ass, any money to smack it. This is without a stop loss. Here's the graph. 518 to 520. Is that right? Today's 521. So 3 days, 518 to 521. It's 3 days. 3 days. Right here. 75,000. This is May 2025. 75,000, 13,000 yesterday, and 62,000 today. A total of $151,238.70. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Traders, I just showed you something that others on YouTube are not showing you. Use common sense. You are who you follow. I am a trader. I have earned my skill. I have nothing to prove to anyone. I see the market like no other. I have earned that skill. I have earned it. And you can only earn it by studying the market. If you're studying the wrong thing, you are in trouble. The market is evil. It gives no indication. And when it wants to dump, you better be in the right area. When it wants to pump, you better understand the market. It will take everything you have. There are people that study fundamentals. I get it. But fundamentals aren't going to get you there. That is a long-term trade. That is an investment over a period of time. Whether a company is overvalued or undervalued, traders. I have showed you today in the last few days what is possible if you understand and know how to trade the market. I am being transparent. This is a passion for me. It's not about the money, traders. It is a hardcore passion for me. And it's a skill that I work on daily. The skill will cost me money each and every day to get my fix in the market. I push those accounts. The odds are against me, trader. It's really easy to go in life and call yourself a champ. The better skill you have, the more leverage you can use on small accounts. I have earned that. The captain of the ship today said he wanted more. He wasn't satisfied with the 20 grand. He wanted to just finish that account off. This is a record, in my opinion. $150,000 combine, $151,000 in profit in 3 days. It is what it is, traders. Time to celebrate. Why don't you like, subscribe, and pass this video on? I would appreciate that, traders. I am looking for those who really want to learn how to trade, not gamble. I get it. I understand. But if you help share this video, I am doing these videos for free. I have other things to do in life also. I am a busy man, and I know you're busy too. We're all busy, and we can all learn, and we can all stick together. But please share and pass this video on. Let's change lives. It was a rough day at sea, as you can see behind me. This captain wanted to get the hell out of there. Each and every day that we study, we make a difference. Only if we're studying the right thing. Time in and time again, we must be able to sail each and every day and not have a bias in the market. We must allow the market to show a weak hand. And when the market shows us its weak hand, we strike each and every day. Without hesitation, without manipulation, we strike and we hold on. I don't trade with stops. Remember I told you, risk starts before the execution of a trade? Most people don't know what the fuck that means. Oh, traders. Oh, we're back. We're back in our little cove, right? I wish you well, traders. I hope you have a great day. And come to breathingwiththemarkets.com. I will teach you. I will mentor you. And if you ever have any questions, I am always, always, always here for you. We don't nickel and dime over here. Peace. Take care.